Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday. How's everyone doing today? What's going on, Fahid? Smash the like button on your way in. I appreciate you guys for joining. Happy Saturday once again. Hey, I did it. I did it prematurely. All right. Bitcoin currently trading at $111,578.36. Looking good. So far it's the same exact price that it's been every single day this week. But we're chipping away at the old all-time high of 111,999, which is good. We do have a red dot on a momentum wave. We are still riding above our moving average on the RSI. Let's go refresh our liquidation heat map and see where we're at. If you guys are interested, I did publish a video, the bullish case for crypto. Go check it out. I went through, I think, 12 points, 12 big points of why I think that we are still in a bull market. A little copium for you. All right, we got liquidation 110,763. Now, having said that, I do think, don't quote me on this, 110,143. I do think that we are going to start to diversify. Obviously, I've been doing video games since day one. 112,329, or was that 392? 112,392. But in terms of investments, I'm probably going to start doing stock market stuff. 112,935. Because I think that diversified investment portfolio is very important. So we're going to lean into that. We are trading in our range that the market maker has promised us to trade within, which we've discussed already. So that's that. I do want to bring some attention really quick. Arrow up 13.9% on the day. For some reason, just shredding to the upside. Cass as well. We got some pretty big movers today, which is exciting as far as altcoins are concerned. If that was the top for Bitcoin, then technically speaking, alt season should follow. Bitcoin, we went over. Let's see if we can get above this 111,999, or if we're going to reject. Because so far it looks like we've rejected. We've rejected once, twice, now going on 3 times, which is not a great thing. So we do got to break above that, in my opinion. ETH is up 0.52% on the day, currently trading at 39.55, struggling to get above 4K, but we are slowly grinding our way up there. Volume could be a little bit better. We did point out this triangle yesterday, and the triangle's still relevant. We got several rejections on top, several rejections on bottom, or several bounces off bottom. So we're going to want to get above both blue and yellow to the upside in order to remain bullish. The RSI looks good, still riding above that moving average. Green dot on the momentum wave from Thursday still in play today. Our momentum wave is getting ready to enter overbought, but that's not the end of the world. Tisha said, for how many months we've been waiting for the alt season now? Oh, geez, 12? I think it's 12. I think we're officially entering 12 months this month, probably. So, Solana, do we want to actually backdate that? That'd be kind of funny. Let's go check our old thumbnails. When is the first time I mentioned alt season? We got Friday live stream, blah, blah, blah. Ethereum altcoins and so much lore. Altcoins. Look at how bad my thumbnails used to be. Sheesh. Oh, I'm getting a scam call. 000. Let's answer it. Hello? Oh. Frankfurt, Germany. That's racist. Trying to tell me that there's some hackers trying to get into my Google account. We got Moon soon, 1 year ago. Let's check the exact date. Oh yeah, this is when this is when my van got hit, I think. Is that what that is? USPS? No, because it was Amazon. Or was it? I don't remember who it was. Maybe it was UPS. FedEx? I think it was FedEx. That's what it was. All right, pullback, pumpy, whiplash, chop, bullish, GPU, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, we were going to buy the GPU in there. The actual GPU that's in my computer right now. I think that's when we bought it. All right, I'm going to go with Moon soon. I think that's fair, right? Did you buy the mother effing dip? I'm going to go with Moonsoon. I think Moonsoon is the one. Oh my gosh, we had our face reveal goal and stuff. That's when you guys didn't know what my face looked like. It was October 20th. What did I say? 12 months. Let's go. Okay, Solana. Solana's up 0.35% on the day. Looking good. 194.26. Why does this look so good? So we had our upper trend line, 3 hits to the upside, 3 hits to the downside. And technically speaking, it does look like we broke and retested the upper trend line. We do have a green dot on our momentum wave, which is huge. And we are also riding that moving average on the RSI. Are we going to push above 200? Volume could be better. It's the weekend now, so it's going to be even worse today. But as far as price action goes on the chart, it looks good to me. It really does. Now, we could probably make a case for that shape as well. Trying to tame the bull hidden within our souls, you know what I mean? So, it's up to you if you think we broke out or not. It's obviously not moving fast, but it is moving to the upside, so that's exciting. Goal, bullish goal for me, above 200. Bearish goal, I would look for support at 184. And if we were coming in for a bigger retest, that 184 might be the level, which is interesting. Total 3 is up 0.85% on the day, currently trading at 1.02 trillion. The fractal, which again, I think I said it every single time so far, started as kind of a meme because I think I put this like here, and then I scooted it down here, and then I scooted it right here, and then eventually somebody said something about only like 2 candles being relevant in the fractal, and that was the joke. But I mean, it's holding up pretty well, which is quite interesting. 1.02 trillion. If the fractal's to be believed, we could see a little retrace to 1 trillion and then a bounce off that bad boy starting early November. So Halloween might be the end of, what are we going to call it? Beartober? And then Bullvember? Whatever you want to call it. It seems like October was kind of a dud, and November might be the month where stuff gets spicy. We are floating above our moving average on the RSI. Green dot from Thursday on the momentum wave still in play. We're about to cross overbought, so be careful. ADA is down 0.2% on the day, currently trading at 65.46. A lot of these, I want to say that they broke out, but we might just be in a descending channel. Let's go see if we can we apply this to Solana? Probably. Is the descending channel? Yeah, it's a little bit iffy. Solana seems a little bit more like a triangle than anything else. ADA definitely is in a channel though. So the question here is, can we get above 66? It does look like we're rejecting, and I guess at that point I would look for support around 63. And if we break that, then it's going to get even more spicy. Bounce target 58 might come into play. Moving average, or RSI, dancing above the moving average. Green dot on a momentum wave from just 4 hours ago. Looking good. Jim Derringer said languishing for the entirety of Q4 would be abysmal. I don't know what languishing means. What is the definition of languishing? We got less than 20 minutes remaining until the daily close contest. Failing to make progress or be successful. Ah, yes. I hate languishing. I remember that word. Okay. So yeah, ADA, let's get above 66. If we can't, then let's hold 63. If we can't, then 58 probably in play. SNEK is up 0.72% on the day, currently trading at 26.05. I'm still calling for 20 on this guy, unfortunately. I really hate saying that because it feels like I'm going to make it happen by saying it. We do have a green dot on Market Cipher, which is big. 4 hour on Market Cipher. Let's see, does the daily have that as well? No, daily is waiting to confirm, which is interesting. So green dot's there. Green dot on the momentum wave as well. Possibly sending her up temporarily. Can we get it back above 27? Maybe we do get a rebound, but I'm still, fully expecting 20. So expect the worst and be pleasantly surprised when that doesn't happen. This move looks almost identical to this move, so that's probably the same people trading the same liquidity. Or maybe even bots, who knows? It might be a automated market maker, for all we know. But struggling to get above 27.36. Probably going to break down to 20. XRP is up 3.55%. We did talk about yesterday XRP in an inverse head and shoulder, breaking above this upper trend line, and the target being around $2.70. And it looks pretty good for that so far. We're at 259. And we've just been kind of going straight up since we broke that. That's pretty good. The Heat said alt season ended with the ETH 1400 to 4900 run. I disagree. I disagree, Fahid. Go watch my the bullish case for crypto video that I just published. I'm pretty proud of it. I put a lot of effort into editing that one. Tyler, I feel the need to say that that's a joke because some people take me seriously when I say stupid stuff like that. There was not a lot of editing in that video. Mr. Tyler, thank you for your submission for the daily close contest. Working. I did a little bit of work today. I helped my mom take down her fountain in her backyard. It's a little cute little fountain. I thought it was cracked, but turns out it was just like a wet hair-like item that was not a crack. It was weird. I had a weird day. I'm still continuing to have a weird day. But I did just eat, so I feel slightly less weird. Tomorrow we're doing set build for the play, which is going to be pretty cool. I get to show all the theater people power tools. Jim said, I'll go check the vid out. Bearish sentiment when macro indicators aren't overheated isn't helpful. Always nice to see bullish take. Thank you, Jim. I'm actually planning on doing a bearish case for crypto video as well. I don't know if it's going to be as long. I do clearly have a bullish bias, but I'm going to try to approach it with the most straightforward, I'm gonna try to become one with the bear. I'm gonna method act the bearish crypto one. I'm getting a call from Google now. Hello? Huh. Whoa. I like it that they just completely omit words, entire words from the sentence. Hello, this is Google security team. It's goofy to me, man. So they went from being scammed to now Google on a Google Pixel phone? What is going on? I got emails from PayPal the other day. It wasn't actually PayPal, though. Apparently you can just spoof emails. Blows my mind. The world is a garbage heap now. Let's see if XRP gets up to 270. It looks good for it so far. We are overbought on the 4-hour time frame, though, so be careful. Don't open a long here. Again, not financial advice, though. If you do want to, it's totally up to you. Red dot in the momentum wave signaling some local downside. We'll see if that plays out. If it does, maybe look for a bounce around 250. It might come all the way back down and test the breakout here, for all we know. HBAR is up 1.09% on the day, currently trading at 17.26.5. Let's see if we can break above our upper trend line resistance, which we've been playing around with. 1, 2, 3. This is attempt number 4 since October 14th. So this will be a big deal if we do break through that. If we reject, look for a reaction around 1644. Justin said make a list of bearish scenarios like we did with the bullish ones. I feel like there are none, though. That's my bias. My bias, literally, for the bearish one is that everyone thinks that we're bearish, which is one of the reasons why I think that we're bullish. And it looks mildly similar timeline-wise to all the previous cycles. That's the only bearish that I can think of. What are the other bearish scenarios? The trade war with China? That's literally going to end. That's more of a bullish scenario than bearish. Tishu said, I got the PayPal email too. Was title on your automatic payment status has changed. Something stupid like that, yeah. I got one before from a lender, and it was like, your application has been denied. And I got 40 of them at 1 o'clock in the morning. So I get up, I'm freaking out. I'm like, great, someone's trying to steal my identity. And I contact them. They're like, no, we see nothing from, you haven't had any applications come through. I'm like, okay, well, why am I receiving this email from you then? Blows my mind. Justin said, what would happen if finance got investigated and USDT fell apart? Those aren't bearish. Those are just speculative, though. I can speculate about the bull market as well. I can be like, what if Satoshi Nakamoto is actually Jesus Christ and he's returned to give us free money? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I'm not trying to be blasphemous, so I apologize to any religious people that took offense to that, but also, maybe grow a little bit of thicker skin. Sweet is up 0.61% on the day, currently trading at 253.83. It does look like Sweet is trying to break above its upper trend line as well. 250 was the resistance. We kind of chopped above it, I guess. So if this breakout's going to be similar to XRP's, let's see if we can get our target of 285 hit. It looks good for it. We got a nice bounce over the moving average on the RSI. Green dot in the momentum wave. The bullish scenario is there. Bearish, I would look for a retrace to 250, see if we get a bounce off that. Bullish, see if we can break through 275 next. Ondo is down 1.05% on the day. Currently trading at 73.65. Feel free to interrupt me at any time, guys. Tell me something else to do. Again, I just go through the paces here. If you guys want to look at something specific, let me know and I will gladly abandon the watch list. Because I'm sure not everyone's invested in all these random coins. So there's really no lower trend line here on Ondo. I'm assuming that's why I don't have one. We broke above 72.72, which is great. I don't want to reject this trend line again because we just got above 72.72. So I really want to break above that. My bullish case, I would look for a reaction around 76.61. Bearish case would be losing 72.72 and putting in a lower low below whatever this, I'm just going to call it 70. So our RSI looks good. We did get kind of like a little fake out bounce on the moving average. It looks coiled up, man. When you zoom in on it, especially, this is like violently coiling up, in my opinion. Just speculating. And we also got a green dot on our momentum wave, signaling upside locally. Volume could be better. Let's see what happens. Arrow is the anomaly today, up 13.38% on the day, currently trading at 92.14. Why did this explode to the upside? No clue. Did it break above its overhead resistance? Yes, it absolutely did. Did it explode immediately upon breaking? Yes, it absolutely did. Look at this. This consolidation, if you put Bollinger Bands on this, it probably looks like this. It's just the tightest Bollinger Bands ever. And then it just pops to the upside. Very satisfying chart. We are incredibly overbought on the 4-hour time frame. RSI looked great up until that point. Got a huge explosion. Literally right at that break. It looks so good. This right here, the most bearish candle in the world. Everyone was probably like, oh my gosh, short it. It's going to go to 0. And then it just popped off to the upside. That's freaking hilarious. So, Aerodrome, turning heads again. Snapping necks and cashing checks. Let's see if she can get a break above 96.24. Was this our target? If we were to actually measure this like an inverse head and shoulder. No, our target's well above 96.24. So let's see what happens. It is actually set up like an inverse head and shoulder as well. You got left shoulder, right shoulder, and your head. Your shoulder goes down to 76 in both scenarios. It's just your neckline is a little bit different. So that's pretty exciting stuff. Tishu said Theo Joe has a few yearly scam videos. The PayPal thing is one of his videos, though kind of different. Highly suggest everybody watch them to be aware. I've temporarily made my playlist public in case anybody wants to find them fast and save them. I love Theo Joe. Have not seen that name in ages. I'm gonna save this playlist. Thank you, Tishu. Yeah, Theo Joe, classic. He had me like putting tinfoil on my Wi-Fi antenna to get better Wi-Fi. I'm not even joking. Dude's like a YouTube legend. What a dude. Gosh, that's so sick. I didn't know other people knew who he was. That's so funny though. So yeah, Aerodrome, an anomaly of the day, looks beautiful. Let's see if it continues the run. Pin Lake, the opposite, 15.42% in the red. Got a violent breakdown. It was doing pretty good earlier, and then out of nowhere, just cascading drop. We got a harsh break below the moving average on the RSI. It does look like it's curling back up, though. The violence on this guy is quite insane. We got a red dot on the momentum wave, pointing to the downside. We are kind of break even on the momentum wave, right in the middle. RSI could be a little bit better. Volume still consistently really nice. Problem is, though, I wanted to get back above that yellow line. I wanted to get back above this 30 level. I guess we got a fugly inverse head and shoulder situation possible here. It's too much. It just looks too bad. Save the videos instead. I'm going to make it private again. Just going to disappear from your playlist when I do. Oh. Oh, yeah. I mean, one of them's from 7 months ago. You said this was new. All right, I got it. Got it. Thank you, sir. Okay. Yeah, let's see if this thing recovers. It's looking iffy. Pinlink looks about as good as Cass, and I feel really bad. I'm sorry, Tyler. This is not a great chart though. G Immortal, Waven, what's going on, G Immortal? How you doing, my friend? Happy Saturday. Render is up 0.32% on the day. G Immortal, feel free to interrupt and suggest a coin. I will happily bounce around. Not in like a sexual way. I should probably rephrase that. Render is $2.47. Struggling to break above this upper trend line. The upper trend line only has 2 points of confluence. This would be the third. So it kind of would make sense for it to reject here. Can we get a break? And at least a test of 260. He said, should we short now? That might not be a bad idea, honestly. I did say short last night, I think, before I got off. And then ADA proceeded to like pump. And you guys know that I'm like an ADA guy. So when I'm trading ADA. I'm not good at shorting. If I say short, it's probably a good time to open a long. Genuinely. Like that's not even a meme. But anyways, if Render rejects here, looking for a pullback, probably down to this 234 level. If we do break, then we're looking for 260 as of right now. We're kind of sandwiched in between there. So RSI is still chilling above the moving average. And green dot on your momentum wave, signaling some local upside. Let's see if that thing continues and we get a break. Stellar's up 1.69% on the day, currently trading at 32.49. We did break above our trend line here. And this also has that fugly inverse head and shoulders situation. So our target, not financial advice, whoops, frugal target could potentially be up to 35.18. Let me do an angled one. I kind of like the angle better. Potential target could be up to 35.18. Tisha said, yeah, I'm paranoid. About the playlist? The playlist paranoia is kind of funny. Why are you paranoid about the playlist? I guess I've never heard of that. Let's see. So yeah, let's see if Stellar can get to 35 right here from 32. What would that be? If you were to long right now and it was successful, 8%, not financial advice, you do a 10x, then you're getting 80%. If you do choose to do that for some psychotic reason, please use the referral link for Bitunix in the description. Not financial advice. Treat it like gambling. If you do, actually. Like, I'm making a joke, but treat it like gambling. All right, AVAX. Thank God. Thank you, G Immortal. Polkadot. It could be a little bit better. It's actually kind of waking up now. Let's see if it gets above this trend line. Back above it, which is around 315. Avalanche. Oh, shoot. Cass is up 10.3231%. Look at that. It finally got back above 5. I said it had to hold 5. It held 5, and it's at 5.8 right now. Big candle. 6.75% candle. It is overbought on the 4-hour time frame. We got green dots on the momentum wave still in play from Thursday again. That's actually quite impressive. I'm impressed. Good job, Cass. Staying relevant. Avalanche is up 1.23% on the day, currently trading at 1973. Ooh, we got a break here as well. See what I mean? We're getting breaks, and those breaks are causing like pretty violent pushes to the upside. That is how fast it happens, and you will miss the move if you are panicking and fumbling your bags like a goofball. I'm not going to say a mean word. Trying not to say mean words. Tisha said, because I save tons of videos and a lot of playlists, and if someone were to try to scam me or something, they could try to make a profile on the things I watch and my patterns. What? What? That is... How much? Do you have a lot of money or something? Why would somebody specifically target you? This always fascinates me. I'm genuinely curious. Tishu, we might have to do an interview. I'm going to send you a bunch of playlists and a bunch of suspicious links. Please just click on all of them. DM me your name, your date of birth, your driver's license number, mother's maiden name, social security number, and your current zip code. I don't need your address. Just the zip code is fine. And your credit card number with the expiration and security code. And we'll set something up. Okay, anyways. Avalanche 1972. Can we get a break above 1982? It actually looks relatively decent right here. That's been, I mean, we've had some resistance, some horizontal resistance. It does look like it really wants to try and get up there, though. I talked about us trading in this range right here, and then we got into this range. Is there a dog barking? Can we break back into this range? I'm starting to hallucinate. There's a dog barking. There's a dog barking. I don't know what to do. What do I do? I didn't know any of my neighbors had dogs. I love dogs, but why is there a dog barking? All my crypto playlists are private, of course. I'm literally, here I am live streaming with my dumb face, letting everyone, the whole planet know. My license plate should say, I have crypto. Rob me. Anyways, Avalanche break above 1982 would be huge. 20 would be next in line as well. I really like this. Again, I don't know how to measure the target for like a falling wedge that was broken into from the upside in the first place. RSI looks great, bouncing off that moving average. We got a green dot in our momentum wave, signaling further upside. Everything's geared up for a nice pop in the green. Can we get above 20 bucks? That's what I want to do. I want to see this thing just go boop above $20. And everyone will be like, oh my gosh, look at AVAX. Because it's in like the coin market cap trending, and for some reason they use coin market cap to check their prices on stuff, which is fine. TradingView is just easier, man. Does CoinMarketCap have an app? Is that a weird question? I guess I shouldn't talk. My goofy ass literally was like refreshing PayPal when I had all of my money in Litecoin, because that was my first investment. Litecoin on PayPal, by the way. Anyways, Chainlink is up 0.67% on the day, currently trading at 1801. Can Chainlink break above the yellow trend line next? Chainlink and Avalanche, weirdly enough, have been very heavily correlated, it seems. And I don't mean just because we have them side by side. It's probably just easier for me to see because they're side by side. My frugal target, if this is a funky inverse head and shoulders, whatever you want to call it, janky inverse head and shoulders, is about $20.50. Which, if you were to long from here without waiting for a breakout and being a complete irresponsible goofball, would be about 13% gain. Not financial advice. Doge is down 0.57% on the day. Overhead resistance still in play for Doge. We did get a harsh rejection off of that once more. This does look like a beautiful inverse head and shoulder with a very fugly neckline. Actually, having said that, no, but that was a straight up resistance. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got less than 1 minute remaining until the daily close contest. Doge, upside target. I want to see it get above 20. Downside, I would like to see it hold 19. If we cannot hold 19, then 17.9 possibly in play. Pangu's up 1.22% on the day. Get a nice bounce, triple bottom, get above 22. That would be exciting. Near, just looks like crap all the time. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Bitcoin, 1 minute time frame. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 1 minute. That's not the 1 minute. Let's go to the 1 minute. Why is there a dog barking? It's actually getting annoying now. There's a mysterious dog barking above me. Look at that's. Tell me that's not a bull flag. Are you crazy? Ladies and gentlemen, ooh, get your guesses in for the daily close contest. All right, let's get these bad boys ready. Bam. Thanks again to Index, who has been relatively absent as of late, but we do appreciate you, my friend. Let me get Mr. Tyler's entry in, early entry, which he's allowed to do because he's a channel member. Channel members are allowed to enter up to 1 hour early. Any tier, if you want to go for the cheapest tier, go ahead. Otherwise, if you don't feel like becoming a channel member, but you still want to donate, there are also links in the description for that. Or you can just donate through YouTube. Appreciate anything. I also appreciate nothing. Whatever you guys do, I appreciate you. Tyler coming in with a 111669 and 1 penny. The penny is so ballsy. So many people have lost by a penny already. Tishu said, I have this one public to dissuade anyone from trying something on me. Let's see if you catch my reasoning. Is it like Fed or something? Oh, geez. Discord just got hacked. Biggest risk with Windows. Lolbins. Is your PC hacked? Modern Rat. That's so funny. I never heard of this before. Computer security, privacy, and malware. Did you put the thumbnail on there, or is that from the top video? Okay, it's from the top video. I was like, dang, you can thumbnail playlist? That's crazy. Oh, teach you. You might have just become the most interesting person in the chat. That's funny stuff. Error Maker coming in with 111480. Jim said, did anyone watch the 7-hour crypto meeting at the Fed? There was a 7-hour Fed crypto meeting. Found it funny that Chainlink was there, but XRP was absent. Yeah. Chainlink, what's his name? Sergio? I don't remember his name. His name's... No. I don't remember his name. The fat guy. The fat guy, he's got his fingers all up in the Fed. Tishu said malware analysis. Ooh. Cheers, guys. Happy Saturday. I keep almost saying Friday. It's not Friday. Oh my gosh. The heat coming in with a 111420. Giovanni getting smart here with $1. I like it. Strategic dollar reserve. G Immortal coming in with a guess. I hope Gourmet Brands of Brooklyn is doing good. I haven't seen him in a while. 111578 from G Immortal. I'm excited for today's prize. It is going to make me hungry, but I did try to eat before the stream so that I didn't get hungry. I stopped myself. I showed restraint, guys. You would be proud of me. I genuinely, seriously thought about, I was in the app. And I thought about ordering Jimmy John's. But I didn't. I saved the money. What am I going to do with the money, you ask? I'm probably going to buy some coin that's going to go to 0. But if I had bought the Jimmy John's, I would not have the money. I mean, I would probably just have money from elsewhere, but now I feel more inclined to spend money on coins that go to 0. Make sense? I'm more inclined to take risk because I'm like, well, this was going to be food. So it was going to be just gone forever. And then by the time I eat the food, it's also like what I got for it is gone too. Does that make sense? Guys, get your guesses in for the daily close contest. You got 1 minute and 6 seconds remaining on the clock to get your guesses in. Chance for you to win up to $300. And it looks like Bitcoin's going to crack green out of this beautiful looking potential bull flag situation. Jim Derringer said the Fed crypto payments meeting was extremely informative. Also learned about the Canton Network and the roadmaps of major legacy institutions to disrupt the current market leaders. Ooh, that sounds very intuitive. Informative? Informational. Ladies and gentlemen, you got 32 seconds remaining on the clock to get your guesses in for the daily close contest. We currently only have 5 people participating. So you got a high chance of taking home at least bragging rights today compared to previous days. Don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for being here. Happy Saturday. Probably gonna play some video games after this. Like I said, tomorrow's set build. So I think I'm gonna be home on time for the stream, but who knows? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for participating. Let's get these bad boys on the board. We've got 111669 and 1 penny from Mr. Tyler. We've got G Immortal. Also strategic, 111578 even. He is currently holding the lead. 111480 from Error Maker. We've got the Heath with 111420. And last but not least, Giovanni Fontes. This represents $1. Mr. Giovanni going below Fahid. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said earlier, I did just publish a new video titled The Bull Case for Crypto, so please go check it out. Smash the like button. Share it if you can. Do whatever you got to do. Right here. The bullish case for crypto. 10 views. It's doing a lot better than my two previous uploads. Turns out the crypto channel benefits from crypto content. Bitcoin blasting above Tyler, currently in the lead. Look at that bull flag playing out. 111, 675, and 48 cents. Who said the 1 minute time frame was useless? Beautiful execution. See, this was not a bull flag because it was a little too sideways. A little too sideways choppy, so it took a little to the downside. And now this bad boy right here, which was shaped like a beautiful falling wedge flag situation, is blasting to the past. And by past, I mean the higher price. 111, 670, and 97 cents. Tyler holding the lead at the moment. Current reigning champion with 40 wins. Tom Selleck catching up lightning fast with 26. Holding second place. Very nice. It is between Tyler and G Immortal at the moment. Bitcoin 111, 670, and 98 cents. What's it going to be? We've got 2 minutes and 36 seconds remaining on the clock. Guys, comment in the replies. I want to hear your favorite altcoin. What is your highest conviction play that is not Bitcoin or Ethereum? It's not Bitcoin or Ethereum. What is your highest conviction coin? Bitcoin 111, 670, and 97 cents. Oh, back down. G Immortal now holding the lead. 111, 646, and 27 cents. We got 2 minutes and 8 seconds remaining on the clock. Anything can happen. Maybe I spoke too soon about the bull flag. Maybe the bull flag is bullshit. Nobody knows. 111, 646, and 26 cents. 55, 54. We've got 1 minute and 52 seconds. Blast into the downside even further now. G Immortal solidifying his lead. 111, 616, and 91 cents. Crazy volatility here on the 1 minute time frame. We're about to get a bearish cross over the moving average in the RSI. Who said you couldn't do TA on the 1 minute time frame? 111, 614, and 13 cents. Is it going to bounce from here? Previous resistance turns support? Question mark. What's it going to be? 111, 614, 12. We got 1 minute and 17 seconds remaining on the clock. Tyler said, believe in the pump. I think you just lost your pump there, Tyler. Hate to tell you. 111, 614, and 13 cents. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have approximately 60 seconds remaining on the clock for the daily close contest. This is the candle that will determine the fate of our winner. Are we going to get a pump? Are we going to get a dump? Or are we going to get a flat line? G Immortal holding the lead. 111, 614, and 12 cents. 46 seconds remaining on the clock. Like I said, we're about to get that either a bearish cross over the moving average in the RSI or a bullish bounce over the moving average in the RSI. We do have a red dot on the momentum wave on the 1 minute time frame, though. Is that going to push us down further, closer to G Immortal's guess? Oh, getting a little pump here. Bullish engulfing on that previous 1 minute candle. 111, 646, and 27 cents. 22 seconds remaining on the clock. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. G Immortal versus Tyler. 13 seconds left on the clock. 111, 646, and 27 cents on Bitcoin. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The daily close for Bitcoin, 111, 646, and 27 cents. 111, 646, 27. 111, 646. Jesus. And 27 cents. Congratulations, G Immortal, on your victory. Again, that is victory number 2. Is G Immortal going to be the competition for Tyler? Can he catch up? The timeline lines up. He is very capable of winning 40 wins before the end of the year. But it'll be cutting it very, very close. This is G Immortal's second win. Congratulations, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, spam the bananas in the chat for G Immortal. G Immortal's guess 111578. G Immortal wins bragging rights. Congratulations, my friend, on your second This is his second time playing and his second victory. So, I don't want to be a fearmonger here. But, it does seem like G Immortal is giving Tyler a run for his money. Out of absolutely nowhere, has he been hired by the rest of the competitors to dethrone Tyler? Nobody knows. G Immortal, how much were you paid? Don't answer that question. Plausible deniability, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, spam the bananas in the chat for our winner. Oh my gosh. Banana spam is required. Let me also press your button, my friend. You deserve it. Mr. G Immortal. Yay! Very cool. Add you to the winner's Google Doc as well. Who's going to win on Halloween? That's a good question. I might, I just realized I'm going to be at a show, so I might not participate on Halloween or the day after. So, keep that in mind. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get a drum roll, please? The winner of today's daily close contest with a guess of 111578 and an actual Bitcoin daily close of 111646 and 27 cents. Mr. G Immortal's prize is a baked chimichanga. Congratulations, G Immortal, on your victory. Feel free to split this bad boy up. You can divvy it up amongst the cast and crew. You can share it with your friends, your fans, your fellow competitors, your mom and dad, boyfriend and girlfriend, your local police officers, firefighters, whatever you do, you are legally obligated to remove it from the premises. Congratulations once again on your victory. Enjoy. Very cool. Not a lot of banana spam, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on with the chat? Let's get some banana spam up in there. Oh, what happened to your chimichanga? Am I crazy? Did I delete it? Oh my goodness. There you go. Did the chimichanga disappear? What happened? Was I on a different chart? What happened? What happened to the chimichanga? Did you guys see what happened? I've never seen that before. We've never had a disappearing prize. Unfortunately, on the 4-hour time frame for Bitcoin, we do have a confirmed red dot on market cipher. Unlike this bad boy, which, funnily enough, I think I saw more panic on this day than October 10th. It was kind of fun. There were people like, what's going on? And it was just clearly a liquidity wipe. You know what I mean? Lots of longs piled in. Lots of shorts got wiped. Lots of longs got wiped immediately after. The market maker is the ultimate troll. Borderline bully, honestly. Congratulations, G Immortal, once again, on your victory. Enjoy your baked chimichanga. It looks delicious. DXY. Oh, silver first. Silver. Ooh. Little potential W setup here on silver. Yellow dead cat bounce. W setup. Let's see if this thing can rebound. RSI looks really good. We got green dots. Momentum wave has inverse head and shoulder. So does the RSI. Can we get a push? Also, I mean, I guess that's what it's measuring off of, but that's definitely not what's going on. Let's go check out gold. He said, when's supermoon candle? Didn't the new moon happen on like the 21st or something? When is the next full moon? Next full moon is supposed to be Wednesday, November 5th. So yes, I do believe that the 22nd maybe was our full moon. Maybe the 15th. Or new moon, I'm sorry. When was the last new moon? So new moon is bullish, full moon is bearish. Yes, October 21st was the latest. So 4 days ago. That is supposed to be bullish. We'll see if crypto gets a push up from that or not. It is up to the planets. Gold still has the NW in play. We'll see if we can get a break back above this yellow trend line. Looking good. Tyler said pin link news. Let's go take a look. Oh no. Are we good? Okay. We rugged for a moment. Excuse the rug. I think we're still good. We good? I think we're good. Good. I just flipped my mouse upside down. Who does that? All right, pin link. We got hash link listings coming next week. Next round of Bitcoin hash rate contracts go live soon. So I guess here's my question. This is going to the holders of pin link, or like what's the point of holding pin link? Agent pin after 2 months of testing. Excited to share our findings. Agent pin delivered 20% APY and beta across the Pendle ecosystem. Is this the thing that I want? Where I can give them AI-driven DeFi agents built to optimize yield across the ecosystems you already know and love. Each agent is autonomous. This is what I want. Okay, this is huge. When is this going to go live? Because that's what I want right there. I want to give like $20 to an AI agent just for fun and see if maybe it comes back next month and it's $100. That would be freaking awesome. You know how cool that would be? And then maybe I give it like 150 and it loses it or something. I think that'd be fun. It's like having your own kid, but your kid is like a slave that trades crypto for you. You know what I mean? Dang. I don't know. Definitely something to keep in mind. Seems like fun. We'll see if anything positive comes of it over the long term. All right, let's go take a look at comp for G Immortal, our winner for the evening. We looked at comp before. We got clear overhead resistance at 41.97. That drop was a clear buy signal. Got scooped up pretty quick, and we got nothing but uptrend ever since, which is awesome. That's exactly what you want to see. Regardless of volume, the price did increase, which is great. Higher volume, slightly lower, less interest, but more money, clearly. More money coming in than acted again. What is going on? OBS is getting funky, guys. I apologize. All right, I'm going to try to fly through the news. Internet's being weird. This was featured at the end of that video that I just uploaded, so feel free to go check that out. I wanted to reiterate the gold to Bitcoin correlation. We're looking at possible rotation out of gold into Bitcoin. Not financial advice. 10 years ago today, Bitcoin was $283. Very cool. President Trump imposes an additional 10% tariff on Canada. Shopping. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my internet is effed right now. I might call it, unfortunately. I hate that so much. I'm over green. No, we're going between green and red. I'm dropping frames like crazy. That's stupid. All right, well, I'm probably going to call it, guys. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. I got janky Saturday internet, I suppose. Congratulations, G Immortal, once again on your victory. Enjoy your baked chimichanga. I don't usually do this. Maybe I might stream a little bit later to make up for this. So, but there's nothing I can do about the internet being funky. As always, guys, if Bitcoin starts to do anything crazy, I will hop back on. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow. I appreciate you guys for sticking around. Don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you're new. Happy Saturday, and good night.